headed off now. So I'm feeling better. So I'm actually going to try and do like just a light workout just to get back in the swing of things. So, yeah. What can I say? That's better. Let's go check out the other room. I think it hurts much better. She's in the shower, in the bath at the moment. There we go. I just changed Christy's bedding for her over to her bedspread. Since every time I come in here every morning, she's got the quilt pulled right down. Because her room gets the late afternoon sun. It does feel get very warm in here in the evening. Fan's going. I'll turn it off now. I think I need to put the aircon on later on, but anyway, she's got her lighter bedspread on now. That's pretty too, doesn't it? That's from Pottery Barn Kids. Oh, look, I made it in here, but actually was sick again, so I might I don't have to worry about it. I won't push myself at any point, so I'm going to go have my shower now and get ready for the day. I've done my work. Well, I did not walk, so I've done something, and yeah, I don't. Probably best to ease back into things anyway. And then later on, after breakfast, dealing with the rest of this room. It's looking really good. I want to get it finished so I can share my video with you guys. Okay, I had my shower, nice and clean. Very well pampered today because I did a body wash, a body scrub, and then a moisturiser. So she had very soft skin today. No makeup, as you can see. This is what I used today. For body lotion, I'm using up this Pears one from Bath & Body Works. I put this as a coconut hair cream for curls. I don't have any curls, but I still like that in my hair. I love coconut, and I think it gives a nice moisturiser to my hair, a nice little conditioning treatment. And this is what I got during the day. So I'm using the Nature Roll-On Eye Cream. I'm not going to be outside besides watering the plants, so I didn't wear sun cream today. So I just put this Trilogy Face Moisturiser on, which I find a nice one. It just doesn't have the sunscreen. And under that I've got the Cosmere Radiance 24/7 Youth, that's a bit of a tongue twister, Youth Boost. And I've got I think tonight left in that, and it's gone. I'll be moving on to a different one. And then I've just got the Strawberry Soft Lips on my lips. And that is it. Just collect all the towels because it's towel washing day. Seems like I always have a child home from school. Today it's Christy. I had to go pick Amy up from school yesterday because she twisted her ankle and was in that much pain she was almost vomiting, but she's better today and gone off. She's limping, but she's gone off to school, and I've just given Charlie's food, and he's going to have a little honey stick treat. There you go, treat your budgie because you love him. And even looks like Charlie. And he's going to freak out. I'm going to make sure the door's shut. He freaks out if you ever put anything in his cage, even though it's a treat. Oh, good boy. No, yeah, there he goes. I know, he's alright. He's not going to leave his cage. He loves his cage. Oops. I don't think I can reach that well enough. Yeah. Just don't know if it's a good spot for it. Maybe we'll put it down over here. Oh, pretty brave today. There you go, Charlie. There you got a little treat. I even told the story one day. The other one, I had the other one out because he was tamer. You could take him out. He liked being out. It was fudgy, and I left the door by mistake, and the door was open, and Charlie was just sitting in the door. He wasn't going out anywhere. He likes his cake. Breakfast is served. I think it might be a bit thick today. It was very, very thick, and I bought too much frozen fruit in. And I have done the dishwasher, got the kitchen sort of tidy. I'm going to bake some cheese cookies after. And I went out there to water the garden, and it was sprinkling. I don't think it's coming too much yet, but I think there's more rain forecast this afternoon, so I probably won't go and water the garden. Probably enough to give it a little. So anyways, I'm going to have my smoothie now, and then I'll start on probably chia cookies first, I think, and then I want to go up and work in the study. My goal is to do my job was this morning, and then get some scrapbooking done this afternoon. Got the whole house cleaned yesterday, so that's really good. So just trying to get myself go through some jobs, and I've been using these little notes to remind me of my top 3. There you go, I've forgotten I have to menu plan, so that was good. And just on my daily one I write down. So that's my jobs to do today. These are ongoing jobs that have been for 4 weeks. But just to remind me, so I get the journey photo book done. I worked on that about a month ago, I think. So that's my jobs for today. All things to do today. Obviously didn't do my workout, but that was fine. And I've forgotten I need to iron. This is what's good to make my lists. And then yeah, these are my top 3. And stick them on the front so I can. I haven't got a third one yet. Probably a study or chia cookies. Both are important. I think I'll put the study down because I definitely want to spend a bit of time in there today. Just need to get the towels out of the washing machine and the fuse is blown. It does it every so often. So I guess what I have to go into. Oh, there's a little path today. Not really. This is the cable room. I don't think I've showed you this room. It's a very scary room. And as you can see, Kevin does not keep it very tidy. And I've got to get in that far corner without falling over and breaking my ankle. Which I tell him is going to happen one day. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I get really cranky when I have to come in here. Because I can barely fit. I think it's worse than last time. Oh, I've got to train my foot. My goodness. I don't know how I'm going to reach anyway. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Guess what Kevin's doing this weekend? They're doing this room. Oh my gosh. So bad. And of course, he's never home when it has to happen, is it? So, I've been saying for ages, we've got to do that, we've got to do the garage, but I'll go and rewash the towels. So we're doing. It's funny because it'll work fine. We're having problems for like a month or 6 weeks, and then it'll happen. So now I'm probably going to have a run of it now. I'll keep blowing that fuse now, probably. Alright, let's try the towels again. I'm going to have a chat with Mum, and then I'm going to do those chia cookies. But ask her a few things, see how she's going. Chia cookies are made, and they're on the way into the oven right now. I don't know how many batches of chia cookies we've made in the short time we've been making them. They don't last long in our house. While they are cooking, I'm going to make this coconut perfection chocolate from Turn It Up. I'm pretty sure this was on their blog, I think. Pretty sure. So I'm hoping that turns out. Only got a couple of ingredients. Well, I suggested using chocolate moulds, and I have, well, this is only 4 of my many chocolate moulds. It'd be so great to have a use for them, because I keep them, but I don't make homemade chocolates anymore. So maybe I should get back to it, but I could find some chocolate to melt down. So yeah, I'm hoping this will be nice. Okay, 2 cookies out the oven, and I made those with chocolates, and I think they turned out alright. Do a taste test later on. It'd be good if they taste good, if everyone likes them, that'd be great. Because healthy way to have some chocolate. So I'm going to go upstairs now and do some work in the sun. Made it up here to do some work up here. It's 10:30 now, so I'm going to see what I can get done. Sort of probably work up here at about 12 o'clock, I think. I might have a break in the middle, although I can still do some filing for my break. Okay, I have to try not to get myself sidetracked, but I found a whole lot of old diaries and notebooks. And this is one I started back in 98, and I used to write down, when I really got into romance books, and I started writing down all the books I read, and I'd give them a rating. And it's just funny looking back now at how much I used to read, like 9 and 10 books a month. How on earth did I do that? Well, I didn't watch YouTube, I guess. But that's crazy. It's really weird. And they're like big, full-length, you know, normal-sized romance books. Wasn't like little tiny ones. So this sort of starts to peter out. 2010 it's gone up to, and that's sort of when I sort of probably stopped reading as much. And then I got my Kindle, so they didn't get recorded after that. That's like, well gosh, that's 12 years of books in there. Oh, how weird's that? I didn't know I had that much of a record. Oh, that's funny. And it was these 3 books here that I actually met through them. I'm trying to find out the order. I think I was trying to find out what order they were in online. I met my friend Lucy, who lives locally. She answered some questions and said, oh, she lives locally, and we got together and met. She now owns a romance bookshop in Wollongong. So that's kind of cool. So, but yeah, I actually started reading again. I'm reading the last in the the Dead series. It's True Blood, the books. We're in the very last one, but you know it's funny, I cannot for the life of me remember the second last book, and yet according to my Kindle I read it and finished it, because the Kindle sort of records where you're up to. I can't remember at all. I keep talking about things I go, I have no recollection of this. My memory is so bad. But anyway, I'm still enjoying it anyway, because I know the characters pretty well and that. So, but I've been reading every night again, which has been good, because it's something I haven't done much of the last year anyway. I've read a lot more non-fiction books than I ever have before, and then I've often been reading blogs at night, but I miss my books, my novels, so it's been good to get back into that, and I'm trying to get back into things that I used to do like that, like my scrapbooking. Oh yeah, we're getting there. I thought I had all the girl stuff already. This is another box full of their stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Oh, this is probably like primary stuff. Oh my gosh. The problem is I bet some of this stuff doesn't have, well, it does have Christy's name on it. That's good. Oh good, I know whose it is. Because the girls have actually got their own files now in their room, so I started making their 2 piles there. So I guess I'll put this tub underneath that, and I can go through and do that. I won't be doing that today though, but that can be a job for another day. Well, it's a bit sprinkly outside again, it's raining on and off again, so I've hung up my washing there. I've got my door open today because it's so warm. Actually good because it's pulling the breeze through here. Towels folded, and now I'm washing my own towels with the girls' ones. One thing I've been working on really hard lately is to finish off jobs, so I tend to do jobs 90% but not 100%, so I've been trying to work really hard. Like I just took my Enya gloves that were washed, and they'd often just sit there and they might make it to there. I'll put them straight away into the cleaning basket, which is something I don't always do, so I'm working really hard to do that. Same as upstairs, then I did as much as I could, put boxes away, tied up as much as possible, so trying to just complete that process. There is still rubbish up there, I need to get that down, but I'll do that later on. That's what I mean, later, do that later, but I will do that later on. Next time upstairs I'll bring the rubbish down with me. So I had a basket of stuff which I have now put away. This basket had things in it. That's now put away. And that's what you call child labour. What Christy they were? Sewing a button on a sister's shirt. I can't sew buttons, I never stay on. Christy does a good job. Thanks Christy, it's really appreciated though. Oh, you're not going to do that again. Christy was snuggling, no, Rosie was snuggling with Christy.
She had to pull over my leg like that, and it was so cute.
And Christy's poor leg where she fell over the other day.
Looks a lot better.
Getting better. Amy's got a matching Grey's knee now because she tripped over her ankle. So Leanne just ran, she's on the way, so we can in a minute. So it's going to have my lunch, but I'm not sure if she hasn't had lunch. Whoops. Make her some jaffles or something, and I can have my salad tomorrow. Leanne just left. It's just after 2 o'clock now. I had a really nice visit. It was lovely. When I'm home all by myself all the time, I think, yeah, it's nice, but you kind of think it is really nice to talk real life to people. I should make more of an effort with my real life friends. But that was really nice. Yes, I don't think I've socialised with anyone since over the last month, much besides my mum and dad. Yeah. Besides you guys. Anyway, I'll show you what I got from Partylite. I'm very, very excited about it, very happy about it. So the Halloween stuff I had this year, I could have bought everything. It'll look really good. So I got this great big hurricane vase inside. I think it's going to look great when it's lit. I've got this, what scent is this? Well, I don't know if it's Hocus Pocus or Abracadabra. I think they use the same labelling for both. But bright fluorescent yellow. Not kind of the colour I'd choose, but it smells really good. So that's going to be fun. Oh, crash. I got these 2 little spiders. Aren't they so cute? I love them. They are so cute. And I just take a little tea light. And I also got this melt, which is really nice too. So I'm really happy with everything. And unfortunately I picked the fluoro yellow for the melt thing. I couldn't tell they're quite such a fluorescent yellow. So anyway, so I got the melts, and then I also just got a packet of tea lights, and these just smell beautiful. The purple's a really nice colour. Then I also had an orange as well. but these smell really good. I would be tempted to get some more of this if I could, particularly with some of them. And the fluoro would work for summer anyway here in Australia, or anywhere. But we're going into our summer, so they work for Halloween and they'll also work for summer. So that was my little. Got all that for $120, which I think was really, really reasonable. I think I got the Hurricane for half price. I think I spent when I got it, which is a while ago now, when I went to that Partylite party. So I ordered that just after that. Yeah, it was next. I was ordered after that to another friend's party. But yeah, I think I'm so happy. So you can expect to see a. What am I looking for tomorrow? Maybe this week, or if not next week, because usually I clean the house and then I do it. But the house is pretty clean at the moment. I cleaned it yesterday, so could possibly film it tomorrow if I keep the house clean and tidy enough. Otherwise, I'll film it next Monday and get it up for you guys. Mind you, I think you've probably seen most of it, but I'll put it all together in a video anyway. Okay, so yeah, I was looking forward to my scrapbooking, but I'm not. It's hot, it's sticky. I don't really feel like it now. So I'm either going to watch YouTube. Oh, you didn't see that one coming, did you? Yeah. Or I might work on my Germany album. That might be more productive. I've still got to do my menu planning. But if I'm not going to scrapbook, maybe I should do some of my Germany album. Because I believe, looking at past data, they had another sale in a pre-Christmas sale. So yeah, I probably should work on that. Alright, I'll do that. I'll work on my Memento album for a bit. I should also probably explain who Leanne is for those of you who don't know. I've actually known Leanne since I was 5. We met in kindergarten. Grew up in Sydney. She was just around the corner from me, so we grew up together. But she now lives 50 minutes away. So she's out in West Sydney and we're down in Wollongong. So we both moved from where we grew up in Panania. But yeah, so that's who Leanne is. She's been my best friend pretty much for forever. As promised, I'm opening up Memento. I don't even know what I'm up to in this now. I have no idea. I don't think I got very far. Let's see how far through the trip I am. Well, I've got another couple of pages done, so that's good. Probably need to set a goal to do a half an hour a day or something until it's all done. The problem is it's going to be hard trying to find all the names of these places now. Yeah, that's going to be fun. I'll just do what I can, I guess. I'm going to try these chocolates. They're actually rather nice. I don't need one lot of them. And got a very coconutty taste. Obviously there's coconut all in it, but not bad for a... Oh, I want to focus on Bailey. Not bad for a chocolate substitute. Pretty good. We wouldn't have eaten them, which is probably a good thing. They're nice. But then the last time I tried homemade chocolate, I think it's because it's got the protein powder in it. The last one I think it's had cacao powder and oil. I need to keep them in the fridge though because they melt pretty quick, melting my hand. Coming to the train station to pick up Amy off the train. That's her train. Perfect timing. Well, it's here in perfect time for the train. That's her train going past now. But they're doing work in front of the station, so I couldn't park there, or stop there, or pull in there. So I have to come around the block, and now I've got to wait for the train to leave, and then I can get around the corner and pick her up. That was perfect timing. But they're obviously renovating the train station parking. Just arrived back home. Just want to show you that even the rain doesn't deter Bailey from putting his head out. He doesn't care about the rain. He wonders why we're sitting in the driveway. So close yet so... Okay, I'm ready to start my menu planning. So I have my menu plan, which comes courtesy of Heather Brigham, Beauty That Moves, from the Whole Food Kitchens course. So that's why I'm trying to show you all of it. I guess it probably is copyright. So I have information from the latest class. I've taken, I don't know, I think about 4 whole food classes. And then she does modifications, she might redo it. So I've got those. There's some recipes I'm going to have a look through. I've got Turn It Up nutrition plan, so this is being vegetarian to go through. This is my very meagre. I need to get some more things and really sort this out. So this has got recipes that are, the healthy recipes are in here. my other family favourites in another folder. And then I've got my iPad, because I'm going to do at least one from Pinterest. And then I have got, decided I'm going to use this book to pick a few recipes out of this week. Maybe say 2 recipes out of that one. I finished my menu plan. I've just got to still one more thing to find. I couldn't get Pinterest on my iPad, so I have to go check it on the computer. So I'm just leave one meal free, because usually something we haven't made during the week, or we have leftovers, something like that. So I've done that. Just working out what we're going to have for dinner tonight. I'll put that away. And I just popped my little chocolates out the moulds. I liked it. It was quite rich, so you wouldn't need a lot. The girls weren't very keen, but it's kind of like a dark chocolate. Obviously I prefer probably just a dark chocolate, but they're a lot healthier for you. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them at all. So that'll be nice. I'll keep in the fridge anyway. And I can just have one from time to time. I did have this. You might have gathered by now that I'm eating heaps healthier again. I had one of these last night. That was really good, but these would not be healthy. Sugar is the main ingredient. That's why that was so good. That was really yummy. So I won't buy any more of them. I was just seeing. Oh good, I've got some celery. I think for tonight's dinner, I bought this. Kevin and Amy were supposed to have this on Saturday night when I went to the show, but obviously Amy came with me and Kevin didn't want to cook the whole lot for him. So I think I'll do that. Maybe Kevin and I can have one, and Amy can have 2 tubes. And then I don't know, to do some fresh vegetables. Could yeah, I'll do some fresh vegetables probably. That's what I'll do. Or I was thinking of I've got this to use, like Mediterranean vegetable mix. It's got potato and stuff. That might be nice with it. I'll go with, oh, it's Mediterranean. Cannelloni's Italian. So I think I might do that actually. And I'll just probably just crispy a potato. I think I've got some corn cobs in there still too. Being sick, yeah, I do. Some corn cobs. So it's actually not a corn cob and I do have some vegetables and stuff. But right now I'm going to. What did I find? Where does the day go? To YouTube. Oxy, who is still in Australia, I believe. And I'm just checking through the junk mail, and I'm looking at in particular the homemade shop called Seaweed and Sand. They often have really nice sort of beach themed stuff. Not that we have a beach themed house, but look what I found. Little focus. It's not going to focus, is it? Where's my finger there? I can do it. Look, there you go. I might have to get that, don't you think? Could put it up in my new tidy study. Early Christmas present. There's something else I liked in here too. Oh, what's in the first page? Oh yes, I was looking at these. And these are really nice. Canvas prints, I think I might need to go and have a look at them, and then I saw the other one. Oh, and the calendars. I'm definitely going to have to take a trip to this shop. They're like really nice calendars. Particularly thinking the coast one. Full focus. Okay, that's just not fair. My very favourite chocolates. I saw them last week. They were $25 for a tin, and I wasn't going to pay that much for them. And I didn't buy them because I knew I'd eat them. Now they're $10. You can usually get them for $10 this time of year. I'm going to have to buy a tin and then put them away for Christmas. I'm going to have to go to Big W tomorrow. I was there last week. I didn't see the Halloween tumblers, so I don't know if they're gone or they're new. They're in the catalogue. But it was funny if they're now gone. I'm going to get my chocolates. I'll go look. But yeah, Big W actually had a lot of the select stuff, which is their own range of stuff this year. So they certainly had a lot more things you could buy. I saw the big scream eggs, but I didn't buy one.
Woof woof. Woof woof.
Kevin's home, as you can see. And Rosie, that's a bit rude.
Hallucination.
No, puppies are very silly.
You're silly. Yeah, that's Fuzzy saying, "Where's my dinner, Daddy?"
That's
This is the bright, well, look, bright yellow melt. Now it's like a green, like a potiony green colour.
That's cool.
That's really groovy. I like it. Dinner served. Looks pretty good. I think Chrissy's dinner, because she stood up feeling well. She had a cheer cookie. Time for some Uno.
Serious game faces.
Kevin is not going to win at Uno tonight because he refuses to say Uno when he gets to one card.
He says fish.
He says fish instead.
We have to do 4 cards every time.
So he's gone through quite a few times. He's got to Uno and got 4 cards. I can't try to explain to him we're not playing Go Fish. We're playing Uno.
Then you'll go.
We're watching the TV series Vikings. Kevin's had to go next door to help Nan with the TV. He had to go last night too, poor Nan. I was just looking up the cast. I think it was the main guy. I don't know if you can see it or not. He plays Ragnar. If you've seen this show, he's Australian. Because they always got to put on accent, so I didn't know that. He's between Melbourne and Sydney on a farm. Okay, I'm packing up and heading to bed now, so I will see you next time. The plant is for the dog, and this one is for us. We really like these